Hi, it's Olivia. This week we are doing back to school week, and I thought of giving you guys tips to get good grades. And whether you like it or not, we have to go back to school. And I don't know about you, but I want to get good grades this year. I know I need to really follow these rules, and I want to help you guys if you guys don't know how to get good grades or ways to get better grades or just need help. So let's okay. Number one. Actually study. Yes, I said study. Actually study. And also spread out the time you study. So that means if you know you have a test on Thursday and teacher tells you on Monday, start studying on Monday. At least study for like 15 minutes on Monday. Tuesday 15 minutes. Wednesday for 30 minutes. By then, you should get it. You should really understand it. You don't have to cram all that stuff that you want to study so you can get a good grade the day before. That's just gonna make you tired, it's gonna be exhausting, and your brain is just gonna go on overload because you're putting too much pressure on it to understand it and memorize all those stuff by tomorrow. Review the notes the day you get them. Yeah, review those notes. And reviewing means just looking over it. So you can just skim it. You can just look at the notes and just make sure that what you have down you understand. So if you do look over the notes and now you're like, wait, I don't fully understand this or that, you can go to your teacher the day you see them again and ask them a question about that and see if you can get extra information about whatever you don't understand off the notes. It's a way to understand, it's a way so you can kind of get it in your brain. So yeah, find different methods to study. Me, I use different ways to study. I use online flashcards when it comes to Spanish class because I know, knowing me, some methods doesn't work the same. Because I can't just look over a paper. I can't do that. To get stuff, I have to do different ways of understanding it and getting it and make sure that I just, know it. So, yeah, for Spanish, I do online flashcards. For history and science, I do practice quizzes. Math, I just do extra problems. And it really helps. You get old quizzes and you can really just study those. If they have the answer key on there already, you can ask them, hey, do you have a extra copy of this quiz so I can study for it? And if they don't, you can still write down the answers to the quiz on another separate piece of paper, and then you can white out the answers that you marked or the correct answers, and you can take that quiz over again and you'll have the answer sheet. So that can also help you. Okay, ask if you don't fully understand or have a question. I know sometimes you just are lazy, you don't want to get up, or you don't want to ask your teacher because you feel like it's a dumb question because you feel like the only person who would probably be thinking this question. I will tell you, it's better to ask and think you are stupid for asking than to not understand and be looking really dumb when you were just going through class doing a whole bunch of work that you don't fully understand. This one question is probably going to help you succeed in that class. So I recommend if you have a question and if it's bugging you or if this question pops in your mind, go ask your teacher. Then you will probably understand more and not be trying to figure out ways before the quiz comes of how to do something. Please have your friends help you. Yes, have your friends help you. When it comes to testing or doing homework, you guys can do homework together, not copy your friend's homework. You guys can do your homework by yourself and you guys can compare answers and be like, okay, I think I got this wrong. How did you do this one? And you guys can compare and help each other out. So, yeah. And when it comes time to study, you guys can study together and quiz each other. So yeah, hide your distractions. Hide that cell phone. Hide that iPad. Hide that tablet. Hide that computer. Hide everything that will probably distract you. Get it away from you. Give it to somebody and don't touch it. And don't say you won't be distracted. You can control yourself, because if you hear that phone buzzing, all you'll be thinking in your mind is, hey, I need to go look, because what if this is a really important text message? Yeah, just hide your distractions, please, so you can really study. You can get some good grades, and you don't get that phone taken away. That'll be bad. Okay? Go to bed on normal schedule and don't stay up too late. Yeah, go to bed on normal schedule. Or if you really feel like you need to study more, don't go to bed too late off your bedtime schedule. If you go to bed usually at 11:30, go to bed around 11:40 or 45ish. Don't go past that, because if you overdo it and you stay up 2 hours extra, you're going to be tired because you're not used to having 2 hours less of the sleep that you usually get every day. So keep your normal schedule and eat breakfast that morning so your brain can be fully loaded. I know I hate breakfast too, but at least eat some yogurt or a fruit or half a bagel. Just eat something to have your brain focused so you can wake up and have your brain thinking it's brain food. So eat it. Okay? Study for a little bit the day of. Don't study so much the day of the test. Only review. That means skim over your notes. Don't go studying every chance that, like if you have a study hall and your study hall is an hour and 30 minutes, don't use the whole hour and 30 minutes to study. Use probably 15 minutes, because if you studied and spread it out, you should be good. Because if you just study that whole day, you're probably gonna get brain fart, because your brain's just like, oh my gosh, 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 and then you're just gonna shut down. So I recommend don't study that much the day of the test. Okay? Um, have confidence and try not to stress. Please have confidence. Say you can do this. Don't bring yourself down. You can jinx yourself and just lose it. So don't do that. See a teacher if See the teacher if you want to have review sessions. Ask them if they have review sessions. You can help study. If you don't know ways to study, you can ask your teacher, hey, can I have help studying this? Do you have little study review sessions after school, before school, or during study hall or whatever? And go to it. That can really help you do well on a test most likely. So go to it if you have the chance. Use that opportunity of free time. Um, do your homework. Homework is like many things to help you with getting good grades on the tests and stuff. So do your homework. It helps you to see if you understand it, and that gives you the chance to go ask questions or get help if you don't understand it. Doing the homework makes you make sure that you understand. And the last but not least thing, find a stress relief. Yes, find a stress relief. I don't care if it's taking heavy breaths. Well, don't do so much heavy breaths, then you'll probably pass out. Just take a deep breath, or have a stress ball out, or eat something before the test, or listen to music, scream, exercise, watch YouTube videos, listen to Vine videos, or whatever you need to do to calm yourself down before your test comes, do it. I don't care if you have to sprint through the hallway. Get to your classroom way early so you can do that stress relief. Don't take that time to study. Do your stress relief, because the less stress you have, the more focused you will be, and the more better everything can turn out for you. And you will be happier and not sweaty and going nuts and you can't think. So yeah, that's all my tips. Hopefully my tips make sense. Hopefully you guys will take some of these and use them, and I hope they help. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys next Friday, and comment, like, and subscribe. Bye bye.